Hi guys, so another short one, not sped up video, and this is just a quick it's like a snow globe nail a bauble nail with a slightly raised 3D effect. So I have some little metal snowflakes. You could use glitter sequins or anything you wanted, you don't need to use them. I have some glitter and I'm painting my base pink on this one. Now this design, I use a mix of base gel and normal base gel and a rubber base gel. You could also use builder gel. The rubber base gel is thicker, but before I got that, I have in the past used just normal base gel and then layered it on. So I do 2 coats of my pink. I do the second coat off camera. So this design could be done with either. I'm just putting a bit of base gel on a palette and I'm just going to mix some of my glitter in. Now you can use more than one type. I use this because it's a multi-mix and I was doing a pink nail. So this has a mix of small, medium and large shapes in. But you could do a bunch of different glitters depending on the colour or the effect you want. But I just thought I'd show you this one. This was an early one. I learned on, I think shortly after I'd passed my nail course. And Dorota Palika, I am a huge fan, and I was watching some of her videos, and that one came up one of the Christmases, and she was showing that you could do it with hard gel, builder gel, base gel, and it looked such a pretty effect, and it was surprising how easy it actually was to do. So I'm just getting some base coat and I am just drawing a circle so I know where to be going. Now you can also paint this circle a slightly different shade of pink or put a shimmer over it, like a pearly coat over it, so it looks slightly different if you'd like. I've just chosen to leave it the same shade. Then I pick up some of my glitter and I just move it around. I'm trying to move it so I have some tiny bits kind of up near the top, like the glitter's falling. And that's me trying to pick up some teeny weeny bits. And I keep some of the bigger chunks of glitter near the bottom. So you just move them around until you're happy. And to give it a more 3D effect, you can do a flat layer and then cure, and then you can add more glitter on top of that, and do it again so you can kind of see the layers of glitter so it looks like it's got more movement in it. You can spend as long or as little and put as much or as little as you want in there. Now I do believe I cured that. I think I just moved the video a little fast, and I think this is actually me putting the second layer on because I'm picking out some bigger bits there, so I must have done. I chose to go all pink for this one. It'll be a girly Christmas bauble. Now when you've finished it, I leave it plain, but you could also paint a design over the top of it, like the old-fashioned Christmas baubles. So I'm just grabbing a snowflake. As it was, I picked the wrong colour. I've grabbed a white snowflake, but it really does not show very well. So I think a glitter sequin one would have been better, or one of the little gold ones I had. Right, so you put that in place and I give that a cure. Now you have the option here of raising it with the rubber base or the normal base coat. I'm going in with Glitterama's rubber base because it's got quite a thick consistency, and I think the thicker consistency is easier for me. So I put a nice circle of that on there, And then I will go in with my fine liner just so I can move it to where I want it. Just move out the lines. And when you're happy with the shape you've got, whether you've done it with the rubber base or the base coat, then it's not showing it yet because I'm still faffing around, but if you then flip the nail over as if you're doing like gel extensions, then the gravity pulls the gel back into the middle, because obviously because obviously while the nail's flat, the gel will move out the sides. So if you flip it upside down, all the gel moves to the middle and it gives you a more even dome. So that's what that's like after a cure. And as you can see, it's a slightly raised effect. If you want it more raised, you can go in with another coat. And I've just got one of my favourite gold liner gels. I think I got these from PJ's Nail Lounge. I'm not sure if they still have them on there, because it was a while ago. But I'm just going to draw a string in a design. I think I ended up drawing a bow on it that I didn't end up liking, actually. But sometimes that's how it goes. And I've gone out of frame again. I'm really sorry about that. But sometimes you picture the design in your head, and then when it comes to it, you're like, well, crap, that is not how I pictured it in my head. But there's the little bauble. But, yeah. But you could use gold paint for this part. You could use, like the little gold and silver, I don't know, bits you get, like the little shapes. You could use those to put a cap on it and use some caviar beads or some chain to give you the same effect. And I'm just pulling some little strings down so it looks like it's got dangly strings. And then I just do some simple swoops just because the nail looks kind of empty. And I put some little dots on there. And as usual, I am using my D-liner brush for those itty bitty skinny teeny weeny lines. And then it just needs some dots and to cure. But I was going back through my box of tips and I was looking for some of the nice, more beginner friendly or even just quick nail art designs that look really, really cool but really don't take a lot of time, and this is one of them. It's good for a focal point, or I suppose you could even do it on every nail. So I'm just giving that a really solid top coat layer. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the mini videos. And give this one a try. You don't need the rubber base that I used. I have done it with just a normal base coat and got exactly the same effect. It just takes a couple more layers. If you've enjoyed, please like and hit the subscribe button to see more videos. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. It means the absolute world that you're all watching and enjoying. I'll see you soon. Bye.